A book written exclusively by incarcerated Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people has been launched inside a New South Wales jail. Dreaming Inside is the latest work to come from a writing program pioneered and run by 87-year-old elder Auntie Barbara Nicholson.
In the cultural centre of the Junee Prison on Wiradjuri country, a gathering is underway.
We've got cake to celebrate the launch of Volume 11. Isn't that fantastic? And you can even have cake.
It's taken a long time to get here, 12 years in fact.
From the beginning of your time, greed, murder, lies and lust were your crime. Terra nullis, you let the British decree, no civilised humans here that you could see. You dress up one of our own, called misguided Benelong. You took him to a foreign land and destroyed his tribal song.
The words of First Nations inmates immortalised in the latest edition of Dreaming Inside.
Helps me emotionally and spiritually, I suppose, but mainly emotional. Being stolen as a young child and remembering it, it's been like therapy, writing about it and getting it out.
The Black Wallaby Writing Workshop is unique to the prison. Its founder and editor-in-chief is 87-year-old Wadi elder Auntie Barbara Nicholson.
In the very early days, I struggled a lot with the inmates because they were so unused to any such a program that they'd say, "Oh, Aunt, I can't write. Aunt, I don't want to write. I've never written. I don't know anything about poetry."
Using her skills as a writer and former academic, she has taught hundreds of inmates how to open up and tell their stories.
It's sort of like a release for me, like putting it down on paper sort of makes it look at it in a different angle, instead of having it up in your head. And it gets all the boys together, lifts the morale in the jail and that too,
The writing program has also expanded into a women's prison at a time when the incarceration rate of women is at an all-time high. But a lack of secure funding could put the program in jeopardy, with Auntie Barb using her own pension money to cover costs like manuscripts, transport and publishing.
Oh, Elon Musk, if you want to give us some money, go for it. Macca's, I'll fly the Golden Arches if we could get some corporate funding, and I'd even be nice to them and I'd refrain from making nasty comments.
Despite the challenges, Auntie Barb remains focused on the next edition. Diana Damjanovic, NITV News.